The Chancellor Philip Hammond today delivered his first ever autumn statement. At a time when extensive uncertainty looms in business as a result of the Brexit vote, some analysts and commentators describe this autumn statement as the Chancellor's opportunity to overhaul the UK's complex tax system, while others believed he would make no striking changes and may even revert back to the days before the autumn statement became like a second budget, of which the latter now appears to be true. Earlier this week, Theresa May addressed the CBI conference where she pledged to invest £2 billion annually in research and development by 2020 and deliver the lowest corporation tax rate in the G20. This was reaffirmed by the Chancellor today. I am Andrula Satiri and I have here with me today two of our tax partners, Nigel May and Alison Connolly, to help us make sense of what the Chancellor has said. Nigel, what do you think about the proposals we have heard today?
Well, Andrula, I think there was one surprise and one disappointment. The surprise is the death or the apparent death of the employee shareholder scheme. You'll recall that that was brought in from September 2013 with much fanfare, only then to see it substantially restricted in the March 16 budget. I had thought that those restrictions would be sufficient in themselves to allow the policy to continue. However, it appears that it will be gone for arrangements with effect from 1st December 2016. It's a surprise for such a flagship policy for the current government. The disappointment is stamp duty land tax. In the run-up to the autumn statement, there was significant lobbying concerning the impact of the graduated SDLT rates and the 3% surcharge. In particular, the 10% and 12% SDLT rates have impacted majorly on southeast property, and the 3% surcharge, except for main residents, makes SDLT a very onerous tax indeed, and it's surprising and disappointing that we haven't seen any movement on that.
Alison, what do you think about what we've heard today?
Well, to be honest, Andrula, there was really nothing new in the statement today. The Chancellor announced that the corporation tax rate will, as previously planned, reduce to 17% by 2020, which gives us the lowest CT rate in the G20. He also confirmed a couple of points which have been subject to consultation over the summer, both of which relate to large companies. The first one restricts losses, which are available for carry forward against future profits. And that is clearly a revenue raising technique. And the second point follows on from the OECD's base erosion and profit shifting review, and concerns the deductibility of interest by multinational companies, which will, from the 1st of April next year, be restricted. And again, this is just another attempt by the government to make sure that multinationals pay the tax that's properly due by them.
Thank you, Alison. Thank you, Nigel. While we have been looking forward to some announcements in respect of making tax digital, one of the biggest transformations in the tax system we have ever seen, today's autumn statement merely informed us that the government will publish its response to the consultations in January. You can find a full summary of today's autumn statement, together with further analysis and other helpful information on our website, mcintyrehudson.co.uk.